I think I'm good on everything that I have. We're in the regular costume. This is the correct chapter. Yep. It's pretty much like we're just good to go. Have you played any new games or anything?
I just started Devil May Cry.
Mm-hmm.
Really didn't get too far in that.
Yeah.
But I'll probably pick up something again over the weekend.
You should pick up Devil May Cry 4, which is a good Devil May Cry game.
Where the hell am I? I'd better have got frequent flyer miles for that flight.
It is a series I always wanted to play.
Well, like I said, the Devil May Cry reboot isn't the worst game in the world functionally, like game mechanics and stuff, but the story is dumb and Dante is dumb. There should be a mode in that game called Dante is Dumb.
I thought there was, and it was the whole game.
Yeah. Does the PS4 version also come with that DLC where you play as Virgil?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that I never played, but I don't know. It's not. It's, you know, it's Vino and Dino. Virgil in name only and Dante in name only. Oh, thank God we don't fight that boss yet. Oh no, we do. Oh wait, no, never mind. This is even worse. Grace and Glory, I think. These guys are the worst. I'm gonna start dodging now because I have a feeling that they're gonna try and hit me out of the cutscene. Yep.
Wow.
That's something else. But yeah, I mean, these guys are really annoying to deal with, but one thing I found, and for some reason it took me way longer than it should have to, like, do this. Is this the one? Recover one magical power. Yeah, just... What I like to do while fighting these guys is just increase your strength, and they'll go down pretty quickly.
Huh. Yeah, one's almost dead.
Oh, I thought I already killed him. Whoops. Where'd he go?
He's got like a Beppis of health. There.
He's got a Beppis. This guy's color scheme is like Beppis, and the other one was like Coke. Also, always dodge with these guys. That's... I feel like if you try and attack them and you're not dodging, you're not going to have a good time.
Yeah. Ooh.
I usually don't like using items like that. Oof. Did you see that?
No.
That was some slowdown. The slowest of downs. I think this is where that one cutscene took place, actually. Like, where you look up in the sky and that guy's there and he's like, I look like King Ghidorah.
Honestly, at this point in the game, a lot of the areas are starting to... Wow!
Oh! Oh!
Yikes.
Bayonetta's frame rate, you are a mystery. Sometimes if you attack these statues, they will, like, come alive. It's weird, I don't know what constitutes it.
Huh. My lipstick.
Nothing. Damn.
Nice try. Dingus.
What the?
I've often seen a girl without lipstick, but lipstick without a girl? Most curious, isn't it, Cheshire? What's also most curious is how a child like you has kept afloat in this town.
The name is Luca! And don't you think it's a little strange to be worried about my well-being? Sure, the Festival of
I think this cutscene has a lot of references to other Kamiya characters.
Really?
Yeah, I think he starts name-dropping. Like, literally, I think Luca just starts saying a bunch of other names of characters he's created.
A killer like you, on the other hand, I'm sure you found a way.
That little girl. I've seen her somewhere.
My dear sweet child, she is the key to your future. To save yourself, you must also save the girl.
Hey, don't go freaking out on me. We both know you came here for something. But what you don't know is the closer you get, the harder it's gonna be for you to get away from me and what you've done. You'll have to fess up to it all. I can't wait for you to get your hands on whatever it is you're after.
Let me guess, you want a cut? Well, if you're still alive by then, perhaps you can appeal to my generosity.
Still alive? You may be standing right in front of me, but you're definitely not living in reality. Which is a shame, because the truth is always going to be the truth. All I see when I look at you, the real you, is the truth. The truth is, you killed my father. I don't care who believes me. They can't reject the truth. The truth will set me free from your black stain on my life. The truth will allow me to expose you to the world. Then, I'll have won. And I'll do it without stooping to your level. Because I'm not a heartless witch like you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you gonna do? Kill me in plain sight? Go ahead. It would only prove everything I've said about you. Well, that and sadden the hearts of a number of young ladies. Claire, and Trish, and Sylvia, and Amy. Oh.
Every single one of the people he just listed off. Claire, Redfield, Trish, Devil May Cry, Ami, Amaterasu, and Sylvia from Beautiful Joe. All characters Kamiya has created.
What the?
I bet that platform doesn't work anymore. I feel like that's from something.
What?
That like look on his face.
Yeah, I was gonna say it kind of looks like Amaterasu's design a little bit,
That's what I thought too.
but I don't know. Well, it looks like we gotta bring the fear to this man. Whoa! I like how you could see Luca take off there.
Yeah.
And yeah, now like besides all the Nintendo characters, there's not really any good costumes to show off, so I'll be just normal Bayonetta the entire time. Come on, land. No! Wait, hold up. We've fought these guys before, have we not?
What's stopping us from fighting him now?
No, I mean like,
Exactly like this here.
why did they give us the intro to what their names are again?
I don't know. Doesn't the game do that sometimes with like some of those like mini bosses?
I don't know. Not for like mini bosses.
So I feel like you should be going into which time some of these dodges.
Sometimes, yeah.
I've seen at least 2 in this sequence. There we go.
He had his mouth open, he was ready to go.
Yeah, to hell.
Oh, got your worst nightmare, but hard. Miss him.
And from like showing, he's not dead.
To me, he is.
Which is Gene Wilder for me.
Oh man.
That wasn't even clever.
I feel like these guys have a secondary power, which is make the frame rate go no good.
It's Bayonetta's power, honestly.
No, because it's pretty good, specifically in the Wii U version.
It's just from the time that I've sat down and watched you play today.
No, this level's been pretty bad, but I don't... Oh god.
Well, like, for you all. Good.
Alright, I figured I'd like kill him. Up here we go. Bayonetta, you are a mystery. Stop being a mystery.
Wow, that, you actually killed the other one.
It's fine.
Everything is going to be alright.
See, I'm trying to get fancy with it now because I want like to finish this guy off in like a cool way, but now I'm just done.
If you had a rocket launcher, this would be the time for it. That's not this game though.
No. What game are you talking about?
Just any game with a rocket launcher.
Oh. Oof. Frame rate.
Finally caught up to you though.
Yeah, that was entirely my bad. Doing like trying to be all cool, trying to be all stylish, like trying to be. You think you're Dante Bayonetta? You're not. Yeah, you just ain't. That is another one of those things where it's like it's a cool move, but you should
Very impractical.
never. Yeah, it's very impractical. Unless maybe you can try it in Witch Time.
And we're back.
That was super embarrassing. I'm pretty sure I could just leave these fools. Yep. It's like, I'm gonna go ahead and I was like, what?
And boy, you did.
I always forget that you can craft items as well.
Oh yeah, you can make like super duper lollipops.
And you don't have to travel to distant planets to do it in No Man's Sky, you big dope.
Yeah, and there's no elements, it's just colors.
I'm gonna try and refund this game from PSN. That's ridiculous though, I will say.
Yeah, that they're refunding the game no matter how long you played it.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid.
And I've never seen a hype train crash that hard. Let's actually equip those feats.
That old Beppis.
You say all the right things pretty much at all the right times. Best. I do like how it changes your moveset a little bit. I don't know why I did that to show it off, but I don't like this. Just it leaves a bomb.
I don't ever remember that.
I think this works kind of like I don't know.
Also, a bomb is a giant demon skull.
It sure is. But there's an item like that in
Shameless.
well, how else are you supposed to do this?
Not squatted like that.
Alright, well she's so tall, she's gotta reach down.
I mean, I'm okay with it, but...
Yeah. But there's a item kind of similar to that in the original Devil May Cry, where you'd like put them on your hands and you can kind of press, then hold the buttons, and you get different attacks to come out. I don't know if that's exactly how it works in this. It would be like you would stop there, but you wouldn't bring that bomb out.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of like that, but I don't know. Maybe, can you put these on your hands?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever really done that. See, like, that just looks dumb. I hate that.
Yeah.
But let's see. Yeah, no, it's still the same thing with the bombs. Well, no, kind of. But I honestly, I rather the swords.
Yeah.
The swords there, and the Beppis on your feet.
How you gonna get around with no Beppis on your feet?
It's a mystery to me. These can be kind of fun, but, like, it's just whatever. It's kind of hard to hit the guys in midair.
Yeah. I feel like that would be a good time to use guns, but...
No, she doesn't really aim very well. Unless you do this. No.
Not at all.
But you don't really even need to, like, hit these guys.
No.
I'm going fast now.
This is where the Sega part comes in.
No, that comes later! I think we fight another one of those, yeah. Is it Grace and Glory? Oh, more like Grace and go kill myself.
So true.
So I am actually legitimately curious what you think of the Devil May Cry reboot.
I think it's over-stylized already, and that's... Like, not in a... Like, I kind of know how how that game is supposed to be, but I can tell that it's kind of just, what is happening?
I don't know. It just stopped moving after a second. Whoa.
I could tell that they overdid it with some stuff.
See, it reminds me, like, the style and just the game itself reminds me a lot of, like, sometimes there will be games that come out that are inspired by others.
Yeah.
Like, Uncharted is clearly like, hey, let's just do Tomb Raider, but, like, do it our way.
Yeah,
and then
it's
the,
sexist.
And then the Tomb Raider game came out, and it was like an Uncharted game.
Mm-hmm.
That feels like, because Bayonetta is Kamiya going like, I am making a new Devil May Cry game, but it is not Devil May Cry. Mm-hmm. And then the new Devil May Cry game comes out, and it's Bayonetta.
Yeah, okay, I see that. The only thing is that I think it's got like a little too much like.
It's trying too hard.
It's being punky, and it doesn't need to be punky.
No, it doesn't. Not at all.
So that's what irritates me about it. But
It's because when people just don't understand the fundamental, oh my goodness, the fundamentals of like what Dante is as a character. He's a try-hard in that game, where in the others he's just kind of like effortlessly cool. But whatever.
yeah, I mean, again, gameplay-wise, it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I would love to look though at how many games from this current generation are remakes or remasters, because I like completely didn't even realize that game came out in the last generation when I picked it up.
Yeah, it looks good though.
Oh, it does look good. It's not great, but it does look good.
Yeah.
Also, again, I told you about this. The thing that irritates me about it is that it lets you pick a different costume, and there are certain there are certain cutscenes that your costume changes, and others where it doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, in games like that, I get it, but I also understand why it's annoying. The reason why, like, all the Nintendo costumes were showing up in this game was because all the cutscenes are done in-game.
Yeah.
There are no pre-rendered cutscenes.
True.
So, I'm assuming, like, with Devil May Cry... Not assuming, I know for a fact that there are some pre-rendered cutscenes, which is why that occurs with the costumes.
Okay. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, I feel like they should have made it consistent, but...
Yeah, well, like the Arkham games, up until Arkham Knight did that as well, where if you're wearing a costume, it'll show up in-game, but in the pre-rendered cutscenes it won't.
Yeah, I just find it annoying.
Yeah, a little bit. But it's not like a game breaker to me.
Oh, no. It made me almost want to play with the original, or not the original, but like the Dante for that game. Il Divo.
Dino, or
Dino.
What are the other people call him? Dante.
I like that.
I like that too. After we play this, I should have you play like the first 20 minutes of the original Devil May Cry.
I like Dino because it makes me think of Dino the dinosaur from Flintstones, and I just replaced him in my mind in the first couple minutes of the game that I played. And it was,
where he's naked?
It's pretty comical.
Yeah.